Hello students, Jai Hind. Welcome back. As you all know, as far as the chapter of construction is concerned, we have discussed so far in our three lectures, and as you all know, I have also declared in our Zoom meeting that we are going to send one lecture of construction every Saturday, which we are sending you. So far, you have received three lectures of construction where we have discussed construction of quadrilaterals involving two types of quadrilateral. First type, that is a quadrilateral construction of quadrilateral having four sides and one diagonal. Then we discussed in lecture number 3 a type of quadrilateral to be constructed when three sides and two diagonals were given. Now, after discussing constructions, now we are targeting construction of different type. That means now we are going to understand construction where you will also be given particular angles. So today's lecture, we just need to understand how to construct various types of angles. On that only we have to target. And for construction of angles also, you do not have to just utilize protractor. That's not allowed. In construction, various measures of angle needs to be constructed with pair of compass. Understand? So, in today's lecture, our first target is to understand how to construct various types of angles. Okay. So first chapter number 9, that's construction. Chapter number 9, that's construction. And in this chapter today, we want to discuss construction of type 3 which involves some angles. Okay. So in this particular chapter you are attending today lecture number 4, where we are going to understand construction of various angles without utilizing protractor. We do not have to touch protractor at all. You just have to construct all angles with the help of pair of compass and ruler. Okay. So we are going to discuss various angles which are involved in construction of quadrilateral. I will write the measurement of the angle here one by one, and I will explain how to construct that angle. Suppose first let us try to understand how to construct an angle of 60-degree. Understand how to construct the angle of 60-degree with the help of ruler and pair of compass. The very first thing, how we are constructing the angle of 60-degree. The first, just draw one ray. Suppose I call this ray as BC. You all know any angle is constituted by two rays. This is the basic ray, and one more ray you have to construct to realize the angle of 60 degree. Now what you have to do, you have to take a pair of compass. Try to understand this. First you will draw one ray, then you will take pair of compass. Do we have to take any particular radius? No, you take any radius of your choice, any appropriate radius of your choice. No measurement, I am just showing it here this way. You take radius of any measure appropriate. You cannot take this much, okay, because this is ray BC. So take radius of some appropriate measure and draw an arc this way. I am going to keep center at B and I will draw one arc this way. You also draw with me. What I told you, after a BC is constructed, you do not have to concentrate on taking how much radius. You take any radius of your choice, appropriate, and keeping B as center, you draw one arc, okay? So suppose I take center at B and I will take some appropriate radius and I draw an arc, okay? Which radius I have taken, not to be precise, you can take any appropriate radius, but as far as construction of angle is concerned, once you take any radius, see I have taken this much radius, then you need to keep this radius constant till you complete the construction of angle, okay? This radius we have taken and we have drawn an arc. Is it clear? Now what to do? Now be very sure about this. This much radius we have taken, okay? You must have taken some appropriate radius in your pair of compass also. Suppose I have taken this radius and I have drawn an arc. Now keeping the same radius which I have taken already, center your compass at this particular point. Understand? Here. Center your compass at here, radius as usual which you have taken, and now centering, just make another arc, okay? Is it clear? Centering compass here, you have cut the previous arc and then draw a ray passing through it. Let me call it ray BA. This is angle of 60 degree, okay? There is no need to write the steps of construction, okay? You do not have to write the steps of construction, but this way angle of 60 degree can be constructed, okay? What we have done? First you draw a ray, then compass at point B and taking some appropriate radius. I am speaking appropriate means not fixed. You draw an arc. Then keeping the same radius, center your compass here and cut the previous arc and draw a ray passing through this. This is how we can construct the angle of 60 degree, okay? So first one, I think I am just giving you 1 minute time to see and complete the construction. If you have missed anything, What to do in making an angle of 60 degree? One ray, centering compass at this vertex, taking some appropriate radius, you draw an arc. Then keeping the same radius, now center your compass here and cut the previous arc. And you just join it. This angle ABC is of 60 degree. You can also measure it with the help of protractor. You will get the same angle. Understand? So this is clear, angle of 60 degree. Now dear student, before we discuss the next angle, I want to share one thing with you. This is angle of 60 degree. Now if I construct angle bisector to realize the angle of 30 degree, because half of 60 will be 30 degree. How to construct angle bisector, that we will discuss when we are discussing the angle of 30 degree. Okay, so that is our second target. First we constructed the angle of 60 degree. Now let us target the angle of 30 degree. So the second is our target now, 30 degree, which is half of 60 degree. So to construct an angle of 30 degree, first we have to construct the angle of 60 degree. That is compulsory. Now we are targeting the angle of 30 degree. The first you draw any ray. Let it be ray BC, ray BC. Now because we want to construct an angle of 30 degree, your first target is to construct an angle of 60 degree, because when angle of 60 degrees bisected, it will make an angle of 30 degrees. So first, as we were doing in previous, taking some appropriate radius, draw an arc. Appropriate radius, keeping center at B, you have to draw one arc. Understood? How to construct 60 degree, that you know. Keeping the same radius, you do not have to change the radius throughout the angle. This radius I have taken. Keeping the same radius, center your compass at this point and cut this arc. Okay, so keeping pair of compass at this point, cut this arc. But do not draw a solid line from this, just draw a dotted line, because our target is not 60 degree, our target is to draw 30 degree. Okay. Now this is actually an angle of 60 degree, but we want to construct an angle of 30 degree. So for that purpose, what we have to do, this angle of 60 degree has to be bisected to make an angle of 30 degree. Try to understand this particular word. This angle of 60 degree which we have constructed needs to be bisected, means it is to be divided into two equal part angle, and for that purpose what you should do, I will just show you. I am not going to draw with the help of pair of compass, but you just try to understand how the angle of 60 degree can be bisected. The first, as I told you in the start of this lecture, Once you take any radius, just keep going on with the same radius. As we went and we made the angle of 60 degree already. Okay, this was the radius I have taken and I have cut. Now keeping the same radius which I have taken initially, don't change the radius throughout you until you complete the real angle of construction. Keeping the same radius, we also constructed an angle of 60 degree. Now we want to bisect it and produce an angle of 30 degree. So what to do keeping the same radius? I am just showing you here. Once you have to place your compass here and you have to draw one arc. Then you have to place your compass here and draw another arc. Two arcs you have to draw from where? First arc you will draw from here, keeping compass here, and second from here. Both the arc, two arcs to be taken, one from here and one arc. One from here and another arc. Both will intersect at some point in the interior of this angle. One arc from here. Okay, suppose one arc I have drawn. One arc from here. Both the arc are intersecting at this point. Now you just extend, okay, and say it A. So this angle ABC, this one is 30 degree. This is also 30 degree because the angle of 60 degrees bisected at this point into two angles, 30 degree each. So angle ABC is of 30 degree. How we have constructed to be more precise? Ray BC. Taking some appropriate radius and center at point B, we just have drawn an arc. Keeping the same radius, you centered your compass at here and you intersected this arc dotted line. This was the angle of 60 degree already. Now what you have done? You have kept the same radius and you have drawn two arcs, one from this point, one from this point. Two arcs intersect at one point and you draw a BA, that becomes the angle of 30 degree. This is also angle of 30 degree. This is also angle of 30 degree. This way you can construct angle of 30 degree. Okay. Now suppose we want to construct next angle of 15 degree. Suppose. So you all must be catching my point quite easily. 60 we have constructed, 30 we have constructed. Now we are targeting the angle of 15 degrees. Suppose. So to construct the angle of 15 degree, first we have to construct 60 degree, then bisect it to get angle of 30 degree, then bisect it to get angle of 15 degrees. So twice we have to bisect. First we have to bisect 60 to get an angle of 30 degree, then angle of 30 degree to be bisected to get an angle of 15 degrees. So what we have to do first? First you draw with me ray BC. First you draw ray BC. After drawing ray BC, our target first is to construct an angle of 60 degree, as you know, by taking some appropriate radius, as I am showing it here. Centering compass at B, draw an arc and then cut the arc with the same radius. You will get an angle of 60 degree. Okay. Taking some appropriate radius and arc, keeping the same radius from here, cut it and just draw a dotted line which is actually demonstrating an angle of 60 degree. But our target is not the angle of 60 degree. Our target is to get angle of 15 degrees. So first we have to halve angle of 60 degree, and for that purpose you have to again bisect angle of 60 degree. How to do it? Don't change the radius which you have taken. Now centering your compass here one arc, then centering here another arc. These two arc, from where you have to draw the arc? Radius needs to be this only. Do not change the radius whatever is taken in the initial phase. Same radius, center your compass here and draw an arc. Same radius, center your compass here and draw an arc of circle. Both are intersecting at this point. There needs to be a dotted line, okay? Because this is angle of 30 degree, this is angle of 30 degree. Our target is not the angle of 30 degree. Our target is to construct an angle of 15 degrees. So now what you should do? This is 30. This is also 30. You still have to bisect angle of 30 degree again. So for that purpose, again keeping the same radius, and you have to draw arc here inside 30 degree, one arc from here and one arc from here. Try to understand two arcs, one from here and one from here. Both the arcs which you draw, one from this, try to understand this very important point. Keeping the same radius, now you have to bisect 30 degree. So one arc from here and one arc from here, and then you will draw a solid line to say angle ABC. This is only 15 degree. You understood? This way you can construct an angle of 15 degree. So first you have to concentrate on this. Three angles of construction we have done. Understand, angle of 60 degree we have done, then angle of 30 degree we have done, and then angle of 15 degree we have done. All three angles are interrelated. First you learn to construct angle of 60 degree, then you learn to bisect it to get the angle of 30 degree, then you learn to bisect angle of 30 degree to get the angle of 15 degree. 60, 30, 15. This way you can get the angles, okay? Now, after constructing angle of 60 degree, 30 degree, 15 degree, learn the basics. You do not have to utilize protractor, and you want to construct any angle. The basic is you should start by constructing an angle of 60 degree. That's the basic. From 60 degree only you can move ahead, okay? So three angles you already learned, 60, 30 and 15. Now let us target the next angle, that is angle of 120 degree. That's our next target. angle of 120 degree. Okay. How to construct an angle of 120 degree that we are targeting. Okay. First you just try to imagine how the angle of 120 degree can be constructed. So the very first thing, we are constructing an angle of 120 degree. Okay. So first you just have to draw one arc, sorry, one ray. Let me call it ray BC. We are targeting to construct an angle of 120 degree. The first thing, you have to center your compass at B and taking some appropriate radius, as usual we were doing, just taking some appropriate proper radius without any measurement, draw one big arc this way. Keeping center at B, taking some appropriate radius, draw arc in this way. Okay, I am doing it here. I have centered compass at B and I have drawn an arc this way. Okay. Now what you have to do, after you draw this particular arc, keeping radius common, as I told you, whenever you construct any angle, once you take any particular radius, please try to maintain the same radius till the end. So now I will center compass here and will cut this arc, which I am doing now. Centering compass here, I am intersecting this arc. Okay. Once the arc has been intersected, same radius, from here cut the arc. Now again, keeping the same radius, center your compass here, here, and cut this arc. Centering compass here, draw another arc. Okay, compass has to be there, and another arc. And now you draw a ray passing through this. And let us call it ABC. This is complete angle of 120 degree. You just try to understand how we have realized this angle of 120 degrees. So to be more precise and to understand how we have done, see, till here to here it is 60 degree, here to here 60. So 60 plus 60, it became an angle of 120 degree already. You understood this? So this is the way you can construct an angle of 120 degree. 4 angles we learn. Okay, first we learn how to construct an angle of 60 degree, then angle of 30 degree, then angle of 15 degree, then angle of 120 degree, and now we are targeting an next angle. This 120 you must have drawn in your book also. How to construct the angle of 120? First the ray, then just taking some appropriate radius and centering compass at B and use arc, keeping the same radius, centering compass here, cut this arc, shifting compass here and centering here another arc, and then draw a ray passing through this. This way we can construct the angle of 120 degree. Now one more angle which we are discussing just now, that's the angle of 90 degree which we are going to discuss. How to construct an angle of 90 degree, okay? So for constructing an angle of 90 degree, what we have to do again? The first, this is our construction number 5, where we are learning how to construct an angle of 90 degree just by using pair of compass as well as ruler. Okay, so the for construction of angle of 90, 120 you have to construct. What to do first? First, ray BC as usual, which you are doing. Ray BC we have done. Now after ray BC, as we have done in angle of 120, you should, I am going to draw some arc myself, but you should make your pair of compass ready. Center your compass at B, taking some appropriate radius, draw an arc, okay? Taking some appropriate radius, you have to draw an arc. After drawing this particular arc, now what you have to do, just first you do this much, okay? And then we are moving ahead to understand what to do, right? Now, after just drawing ray BC and taking some appropriate radius, centering compass at B, you have drawn an arc. Do not change the radius which previously you have taken. Maintain the same radius. Center your compass here, draw one arc. Okay, then again keeping the same radius, center your compass, draw another arc. So this way actually 120 degrees constructed. I am just showing it by dotted line. This is an angle of 120 which is not our target. This is an angle of 60 degree. This is also not our target. We want to construct an angle of 90 degree, nor we are interested to construct 60 degrees. See, if I join this ray, it becomes an angle of 60 degree. If I join this ray, it becomes an angle of 120 degree. I have to bisect this portion. This is arc for 120 degree. If I bisect this portion, means 60 and 120, I will get the angle of 90 degrees. See, dear student, how you should understand? 60 degree. This is another 60 degree which we are going to bisect. Understand? So what you should do is that taking taking the same radius which you have taken, centering compass one at 60 degree. Try to understand this basic. Centering compass here, you have to draw one arc, and then centering compass here, you draw another arc. Both arc has to be drawn in the portion of 60 and 120. You understood from where you have to draw the arc? One from 60, one from 120, one from here and one from here. Both the arc has to be here, one from here 60 degree and one from here 120, this way. Okay, one from 60, one from 120. One arc centering compass here, radius same. Suppose I draw one arc, suppose here. Another one here. Both have intersected. Now you just draw a line passing through that. Okay, and say it A. This becomes, this is an angle of 90 degree. Have you understood? See, dear student. From this up to this 60 degree. From this up to this 30 degree. You understood? No? We have bisected this 30 degree. So just try to understand. From here this is 60 degree. From here 30. 60 plus 30, 90 degrees. So this angle ABC is of 90 degree. This way we have constructed. Okay. So this way angle of 90 degree can also be constructed, and one more still we want to target, that's an angle of 105 degree. Now we are targeting two angles, 105 degree and 75 degree, because if you want to construct angle of 105 degree or 75 degree, you have to construct compulsorily angle of 90 degree. Angle of 90 degree will help you to construct either angle of 105 or angle of 75 degree. Let us try to gather it, okay? Two angles together now we are going to discuss. Two angles together. First, we are going to discuss the angle of 105, and at the same time we will also discuss the construction of angle of 75. Now our target are two angles, 105 and at the same time also 75 degree. This both angle now we are trying to construct, 105 and 75 degree. Both the angle we are going to construct together, okay? First our target is to draw 90. So you start drawing with me. First ray BC. First ray BC. As we have constructed previously, taking some appropriate radius, centering compass at B, you draw one arc, then keeping center here and maintaining the same radius, draw another arc, again centering compass here, draw another arc. This may be somewhere here, okay. Keeping the same radius, one arc from here and one arc from here, and just construct an angle of 90 degree but dotted line. Suppose this is angle of 90 degree but dotted line. Also draw dotted line, dotted arm to show angle of 60 degree. Also show dotted arm to get the show the angle of 120 degree. Now try to understand. From here to here it is 60 degree. From here to here this is 30 degree. From here to here this is 30 degree. Okay. Now dear student, you can catch this very important point and can understand by yourself. Suppose I want to create an angle of 105, just try to understand. If we move from here, see, from here 60 plus 30, 90. Now this is 90 plus 30, 120. But if you bisect this part, it becomes 15 degree. So 19 plus 15 become 105. So you have to make two arcs. One from this 90 degree and one from 120 degree. Just try to understand. You are going to bisect the region of angle between 90 and 120. One arc from here, radius remains the same, and one arc from here. They both will intersect here, and if you join it, now it has to be a solid line, then it becomes an angle of 105 degree up to this 105. You understood this? Because in the same construction I am also going to show you the angle of 75 degree, but first this has to be needs to be very clear. What we have done from here, this is ray for 60, this is 30, we bisected it, so this is 15. So 60 plus 30, 90 plus 15, this is 105. Okay, so this angle became 105, angle ABC. Suppose you want to construct an angle of 75, again target from here. This is 60, this is 30. If I bisect this, it will be 15 degrees, so 60 plus 15, 75. So keeping the same radius, where I have to draw two arcs, one from this, one from this. Means one arc from 60, one arc from 90, okay? One from here and one from here. And now if I join this, I am also giving it name A. This is an angle of 75 degree. This way, there are maybe some other angle, but at least if we meet live, we will discuss about some other angle. But this many angle has to be very clear in your mind for the purpose of drawing all different types of construction: 60, 30, 15, 120, 90, 105 and 75 degree. This many has to be in your mind. How we have constructed the angle of 75. Angle of 75 lies between 60 and 90. 105, 90 and 120. Both the angle I just have explained you. In homework also, all this angle you have to practice 3 times. 3 times you have to construct all the angles which we have learned, because this construction of angle is going to help you in construction of various types of quadrilateral, which we will discuss in our next lecture. But when we discuss other type of quadrilateral construction which involves to construct the angle, you need to master it. Understand, you at least you need to master this many angle: 60, 30, 15, 90, 105 and 75. If rest of the other angle will come, we will learn it, but this basic angle has to be in your mind: 90, 60, 30, 105, 75, 30, 60 and 120. You understood this? Okay. So today's lecture, just for purpose of only understanding how to construct various angle, you may also practice at home to just design any one angle by yourself and try to construct it with the help of pair of compass and ruler. You do not have to use the protractor, but this 7 angle needs to be mastered for drawing construction of various types of quadrilateral. Understood? So in homework, all 7 angle you need to practice thrice. There is no need to write the steps of construction in construction of angle, because it is not a separate construction. It is a part of the type 3 quadrilateral construction. Okay. Thank you very much.